Hey, it's Charlie from Up Close and Acoustic with a public service announcement. It's one of those, please allow me to help you, to help me enjoy my concert going experience more. And in turn, perhaps maybe you'll enjoy it more when you're out seeing a show. There are times that I know that people want to participate in the concert. I totally get that. Sing along, what have you. The more I go to larger concerts, the more I expect it. The more I go to larger concerts, the more I expect to not enjoy myself as much because people will be talking all around me. This has nothing to do with people being annoying and talking at concerts. You simply can't escape that. But there is one thing that you can escape, and that is clapping off of the beat. I'll tell you what I mean. Most popular music that you go to see is rock or blues or what have you. Those concerts, most of the songs, if it's not a progressive rock concert, most songs are performed in 4/4 time. So when the bonehead who is performing that I want to hear wants the audience to clap along, please learn how to clap along correctly. I will give you a demonstration of that. Your homework is the next time you go to a concert, you put this into practice. And you may think to yourself, you have the most rhythm in the world. I don't need a lesson. I can tell you that 75% of you need a lesson. You do. And that will increase my enjoyment of a show, and in turn will help you enjoy the show, and definitely the people around you enjoy the show much better. Okay, so 4/4 time. What do we do in 4/4 time when somebody wants us to clap along, or you feel like clapping along without even being asked by the act who is performing? You clap on the 2 and the 4. What do I mean by that? Now, not everybody has to be a drummer. Not everybody has to know the ins and outs of music. All you need to do this correctly is know how to count to 4. And I'm pretty sure most of you can do that. Okay. A measure of a song. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to clap on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the way you clap along to a song. In the days of disco, maybe you could have gotten away, and maybe you still can today, with clapping on the 1 and the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very straightforward. And yet, somehow, there are people, I'm not going to name names because I don't know all of you, but there's a lot of you. You don't know how to count to 4 or clap on the 2 and the 4, or at the very least on the 1 and the 3. You have to feel it when you count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you're lost and all you can find is that big bass drum beat on the 1 and the 3, feel free to clap along on the 1 and the 3. Yes, you will be opposed to most people who are clapping on the 2 and the 4. Unfortunately, that's less than half of the audience that's clapping along anyway. So some of you will be clapping on the 2 and the 4. Some of you will be clapping on the 1 and the 3. Please don't be the person who claps between notes. Oh my God, it's so painful. It's so painful when you want to go and enjoy a concert. It's worse than having people talk through the entire concert. It's worse than having a table at a small venue next to a table who wants to talk about work, what happened that day, the latest gossip, what have you. It's worse than that. I mean, that's horrible. You've paid however much you want to pay to see the show, And the people at that table have also paid the same amount of money, yet they want to talk through the whole show. As an aside to that type of concert goer, please do everybody in the room a favor, save your money and stay home and talk with those same friends at home. But that's a whole different video and a whole different PSA. Equally important, but not part of this one. I just want to be clear, and I wanted to make it clear to you. All pop music, most pop music is in 4/4 time. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And choose the 2 beats you want to clap on. Choose them carefully, whatever is really more comfortable for you. For me, it's the 2 and the 4 because as a drummer, that's what you learn almost first. But as a person who listens to a lot of music, which you may be, you have probably heard 4/4 time 90+% of your life because that is the type of music you listen to. This doesn't count for progressive rock. We're not going to talk about 5/4 time or anything else. All you've got to concentrate on is 4/4 and clapping on the 2 and the 4. And in a pinch, find that big bass drum beat and clap on the 1 and the 3. If you can't find any of those beats, please do yourself a favor and for everyone around you, don't clap. Sit on your hands, enjoy the music, rock back and forth, bob your head, do whatever you need to get into it. Please don't clap. Please don't clap unless you know where the 2 and the 4 are. That is my public service announcement for the day. I want you to have a nice day. And if I see you at a concert and you don't know how to clap on the 2 and the 4, or at the very least the 1 and the 3, I'm going to smack you in the head. Have a nice day, and we'll talk to you soon.